Look, we made it to a town. Holy shit. Right. Ooh, a chest. Guess we can hold on to it. Nobody's mastered anything that I'm aware of, right? You didn't master this yet. Hello. Well, there's like no point in half of it because I'm like everything's at 99. I'm just gonna. I want to get rid of it, and I'm holding on to you. What she's using, yes. Ah, shittier bracelet. Yeah, he can get that, but he's still working on his, so no point. Oh, yeah, she's already doing the spear thing. She's fine for now. I don't know if we have one for another one in store. Just in case, we'll get it. Yay! You got it. Afterwards, we'll use that to start mastering that one. He's using those, but until he masters them, eventually we got that, but that's already mastered. He'll have to use that at some point. I'm gonna up that mana. We'll need to master this, so I'll up it. Good there. Yeah. Just chilling there. I don't even have the blades that we made to fight for the guy equipped to the dude. Hello, we're here.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine. I'll find out for myself.
He's not even using it. Kitty, fat cat.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks. All right. Let's get down to business.
I only wear a weird
Better
shirt.
not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro.
Spirit release!
Oh, okay.
You wronged me! Here's
You
your
wronged
justice.
me.
Lightning order!
Well, I think we handled the exorcist. Holy shit.
Make a strike.
Hey, you're not too shabby. Ooh, those are some fine-looking swords you got
They're the
there.
same ones he used fighting you last time.
Because they're going to cut you down.
Yeah, that's right. Get into it. Keep it up. I love it. Not bad.
Can't take screenshot. I don't even know what it was.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh god.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carving the flesh. Lethal blade!
Cleave.
Crash through!
Oh shit. Haha. You did no damage to me.
There. You're not too shabby. Not bad at all.
Oh,
but I'm
God.
not done yet.
Well, we didn't even use those swords, but they're broken anyway.
You put up a good fight. I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take
Oh.
this! What?
Now that was clever! Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
But I have an arm.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
He still has the fucking head.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo? Yeah. We're headed for the Assault Archipelago in Southgand.
He's like, yay! Sailing! Level ups. Coiling Serpent. Provides the ability to trigger random paralysis related skills. Oh. Expedition has returned. I mean, they're right. Well, no, they used the other
Take a
one.
look at this.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Fried albatross.
Scout.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man.
Ugh.
Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
Yikes.
I see. All right, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good. Just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all, but you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
That all happened, yes. Save the game again. Oh, the daggers are still there even though they broke it back. Because I was going to say, that would suck. If you, like, got these daggers and you had the gold scrap and you upped them, wasting your scrap, and then they just broke and it's like, well, they're gone. We had fun with that. Alright, you. Yeah, slash pump. Who wants to play a game? Item exchange. Get a hat. You get Battle Music Garb 1 for Velvet. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I wish I could inspect. Mini Marta! I'm in. Fucking care. Not gonna even wear it anyway, but... Ah, okay, so it changes the theme. Choose the track you like best. Cool. I mean, I can barely hear the music anyway because of, I can barely hear the music anyway of the fucking everyone yelling. Stage 1. I like being a waiter.
Here I come.
What the fuck?
Crash through! Slow down! Crash through! Out of my way! No escape! That all you got? That all you got?
Come on, really?
Play again! I got 110.
Next! No escape! Next!
I feel like what's-her-face would be great for this because she can,
Out of my way!
use one artist, but it would
Come
take
on,
forever
really?
to fucking power it up. How's Eleanor's fight?
I'm ready for this.
5 balloon.
Oh, not yet!
Oh, well, yeah.
Maelstrom! I did it! Say, alright! Say! This fight is over!
Yeah! Alright, so we just did that for fun. I play and say I want to be Eleanor. No. Sure, we'll try.
Here I come!
Training dummy.
Crash through! Slow dance! Slide fall! Take that! Devour! Take that! Rip and tear! No escape! Slide fall! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh!
I am beating the shit out of this training dummy.
Come on, really?
Yay! Like you didn't suck. Okay. Oh, I mean, I got another outfit now for her. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh. Holy shit! What the hell? Oh. What the fuck is this?
Here I come!
I'm ready to fight.
Crash through! Slide fall! Got you! Slow dance! Make a sonic thrust! Take that!
You're not ready for this power.
Slide fall! Take that! Devour! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain!
Let's fucking go.
Come on, really?
Oh my god, I just wanted to see her fight with it. Take this off. Oh. Christ. And then it said he got one too, so what, he could be the red one? You shitting me.
On to battle! I'll stop you! Form 4! Armor Crusher! Deception! Huh. Hurricane! Deception! I'll stop you! Deception! Form 1! Deception! Huh. I'll stop you! Hurricane! Killing Flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder! Victory is ours!
Now we know what the fucking Norman said will be. Never get that for anybody. Oh my god, that's too much though. That's the sunglasses. Hat. Says we have one. I'm like, what hat though? Oh, I don't even care because I'm not gonna wear much, but like make the kid just look suddenly angry. Yeah. You look like idiot. I wish he could. I mean, we could do something like this. We're constantly angry. I like how Velvet, I just have her with like a fucking earring. I just don't have anything else I want to give her. Yeah, I defeated things. Proud of me, I beat the shit out of so many things. Oh man, that's great though. That whole fucking outfit though that you can wear. Like, if you just want to say fuck it and be goofy as hell, you can. Oh, it's a kitty. Kitty's got a tiny silver coin.
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it! We'll be on our guard, too.
Huh, alright. The Skipper's Curse, of course. The continents are connected to sea rats. When you travel to different continents, tuck to them, ride, travel in a manner that does not cost gold, making an excellent option for travel. Go into there. Whee!
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
Yep. Or...
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed. At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Sure.
A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted us for who we are, and took us all on board.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
Sounds like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Sir? What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right.
Sunglasses.
But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of. But if we head straight to Port Renede, we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well for a bunch of folks at death's door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair Scourge fatal?
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Like sand?
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
It's like ram.
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right. Alas,
Oh,
that my
Jesus.
glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end.
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right. We'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh?
Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
You're a witch. Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get going.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse.
The Reaper's curse?
No, now we're going this way. We're here now. Weather sucks.
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's Scourge.
Yeah,
Doesn't
okay.
sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A strange affliction indeed.
We'll be back soon. You all remain on the ship.
Or stay
All
on
right.
land where you
Good
don't
luck out
seem to
there,
get
sir.
affected.
We've got to hurry.
Let's move.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right?
Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
Well, at least we're all in a group together still.
That Rokuro, always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is workplace discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake!
Oh boy.
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just trying to figure out what Rokuro was thinking. When I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he truly was, and it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have something to do with his Bushido code.
What's Bushido? Is that like a sword fighter's code?
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect the weak. And act with honor.
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code, and he was protecting me because I was weak?
He might have turned into a demon, but his memories and personality are still intact. I doubt his moral values have disappeared either.
Do you really think he believes in that Bushido stuff? Carving through his enemies with a cruel and unsparing sword! Slash! Pow! Shazam! That's the true nature of a Rangetsu man! I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
But I don't think he's all that bad.
I thought you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but how do I put it? I do feel there's more to him than just wanting to cut people up. It's like he's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance. A sword fighter has to sense his opponents on some level, right?
For a crazed demon, he's actually a nice guy. Is that it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I know him well enough to claim any deep personal insight or anything.
You brought it up.
You bitch. Oh god, that guy's frame rate from a distance. Save the game. Been having a lot of fun though. The game's been really good. Brandon, do you know how long I still got if you're still here? Like how, like I know I'm still like got lots to do, but like how much is there like in your estimate, guess, rough guess, I don't know, words. Still a ton to do. Or am I progressing at a pretty
That's an
quick,
interesting bridge.
pace?
This bridge has a bit of history to it. Port Renede was originally built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew, so Port Renede was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag.
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow, so they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect to it.
Uh-huh. So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
So you are bragging.
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't always go as planned.
Then again, even if Port Renede
Halfway
became a
mark
bustling
close.
port,
All right.
we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm not biting this time.
It's gonna be weird because I feel like I might end up playing other Tales games and I'm gonna be working backwards. Is the other ones I can get my hand on is Hysteria, which funny enough, this I think from what I heard people say sets up for that in its own world, or kind of sets up some stuff for it. Then I have Symphonia to do, and then if I ever get my Xbox 360 working up again, I can play the other one that I owned on that. And those are the only ones I'm gonna have at my disposal until they either start making them for PC like they did with Symphonia. I don't really even go in here, like it's just to sleep. Don't need it. Live here now. I'll be like going kind of backwards with like the way everything is, like just because this introduced the whole being demon and things like that, and I feel like it's going to be a little bit different or not as crazy, and mechanics are going to be all different. Mastered that. Who's defense, but gets to start doing that. What is this? It'll be weird, but hopefully I'll still enjoy them. But I'm not going to do them all at once. Like, once I'm finished with this, I've got other things I'll want to do, probably. I don't think I really wanted to do this. Oh boy. These are everybody from the other Tales games, because I recognize the fucking second card. This is from fucking Symphonia, because I played like 10 minutes of it. And I didn't read the rules. Crown Princess. I think that one's from the one from the Xbox. This chick. Oh, so it's fucking them. Yikes. Alright. Apparently I'm losing. I'll figure this out. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Damn it. Fucking adorable sidekick. Son of a bitch. How long does this go for? Final round. Well, I sure as hell like making a comeback. God damn. Sworn ally. And you. I don't got anything better. Defeat. No, I don't want to try again. I got beat by a kid. Well, Eisen got beat by a kid because apparently I was him. And I can't.
Hello there. How can I help you today?
We're looking for Salatoma flowers.
Well now, that's an order I don't get every day. It's not for the Corsair's Scourge by any chance.
The very same. Some of our crew developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
How can you be out of stock? The flower's in season, isn't it?
It is, but not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest, where we harvested. And now the Abbey won't let anyone inside.
They what? Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble tracking the thing. 100 people go in, maybe only one will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then what's the danger?
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair's Scourge, then no medicine, the Abbey, and a mysterious demon. Never a dull moment with the Reaper's curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, it might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Salatoma will be in bloom, correct?
Right, but the demon...
We're going to the forest.
There's that one game I do want to play that it's on PC that they made and stuff, that Nino something, I forget what the fuck it's called. Kingdom or whatever. It looked really cool. Like, I liked the idea behind it, but I just don't have the money, nor do I have the ability to want to play it just yet. I think those are better than the ones he's got. Problem is I don't know actually. Yeah, now these are probably just as good because I upped them, so. But yeah, I wanted to play whatever that game was called on the PC. It's just, don't have the money for it right now. And also time. I have no time to actually be able to play it. Forest. Probably somewhere. We're not here. It's not the forest. That wouldn't lead me, but maybe up there might. I just actually want to check the town real quick. There were other... and then there's that. Where does that lead? And say, I'm like, I don't remember if I can fit. There's a lot of games though I want to play and do at some point, but while I'm cooking.
Scout.
I've been having fun doing this as long as I can, as long as it keeps me entertained and the grind isn't like a huge jump.
When I was in Port Zex,
I don't wanna listen to you.
they say that they had ripped the
No.
demon some room.
No.
Is the world
A horned.
They said.
Nope. Am I gonna play State of Decay 2? I don't know, cause I know it's only like $30 and stuff, but I don't at the current moment I just don't have money to be spending, so if I do, it won't be for a while. But from what I heard about the game, it's like the co-op, like being a co-op person is just being a spectator kind of deal to the host. Like the host does a bunch of stuff and you're kind of just watching. So I don't know. I'm not sure how good it actually is. I'm hearing like mixed things. Like for the most part, the game's fun on its own, but co-op is like, you know, isn't as great as people want it to be. But I don't know. People are also picky, so I'm usually not one to go off of what people are saying. Plus, I don't think it's on Steam. I think you have to get it on the Microsoft Store if you want to get it. And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't exactly, in this current situation, I just don't have money to be spend on any games right now for a while. I'm trying to wait it out. I think there's only like maybe one game I'll get, and that's not till like the end of the month possibly, and that's only like $20. Don't attack me, I'm gonna save again. But yeah, I don't know. Plus, like, the whole point of State of Decay was I was hoping for it to be fun for co-op if I did get it and I could run it and everything. Alright. Alright, guess you want to fight, you witch. Battle tutorial. Command your allies in battle, then press R3 again to cancel. Oh, okay.
Everyone attack! Let's get started.
I mean, I don't know why you haven't told me that at all. Until now.
You won't get away. Here's true. Pierce. Here it comes.
Oh, alright, going all out.
Spiral. Hail. Not yet. No escape. No escape. Deception. Next. No escape.
I still need a lot of training.
You mastered what now? I accidentally hit X. I always do that. Alright, you mastered that. Alright, this is worse, but I need you to start working on that. As much as I don't really want you to. Also, this guy was close to it.
You know.
Yo, skunks and things. Come on, look at me. Dangerous encounter.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Alright.
No escape. No escape.
Ow. I'm being surrounded by blobs.
You won't get away. Thunderblast. Breaching. No escape. Next. Take the heavy. Take that. Devour. You won't get away. Thunderblast. Next.
Blades of wind. Slice them! Air thrust!
Take that! Devour!
Devour.
Slow down! Flagafall! Take that!
Goose snap!
I'll let it go! Here! Here it comes! Take that! Fire! You won't get away! Thunderblast! Fuse, I'll help you! Fuse, slow down! Tornado Ray!
I enter the fray! Huh. Deception! See this? Huh. For 4! See this? Deception! Come! Vengeance! Forget the pain and move! Huh.
I'll
For
help
3!
you! Crushing weight!
Come! Vengeance! Let's go!
True!
For 1! I'll stop you! See this? I'll stop you! Hurricane! Deception! Huh. Form 2! See this? I'll stop you! Come!
I'll help you!
I'll stop you! See this? For 1! Deception! I'll stop you!
Eat
it! I'll stop you! See this? Deception! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! Hurricane! Armor Crusher! No escape! I'll stop you! Who wants some next?
Enough waiting! No escape! Battle! Slow down! Crash through!
You're wide open!
There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On to
Jesus.
battle!
Crash through!
It's from out of nowhere.
Take that! Devour!
No escape!
Slow down! You won't get away! Crash through!
Deception! For 2!
Make one! Clear off! No escape! Oh, slow down! Take that! Devour! No escape!
Deception!
It is I! Ice Edge!
I had no problems here.
Else done. This now. All the things.
You better be ready.
I feel like I read on that head on, but favorable encounter.
Shooting star!
Take that! Devour! You won't get away! Thunderblast!
Damn it!
Crash
Hurricane!
through!
Killing flash!
Oh,
when I'm
going
this
all
close,
out.
I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder! Next!
No escape! Oh, it is I!
Hurricane for 3!
Ice
I'll finish this!
That's
That's all, huh? I'll stumble! Shooting star! Armor Crusher! You're finished! Blades of wind slicing this! Air thrust!
Victory is ours.
Hey, Laphicet, what's the Reaper's Curse Magilu was talking about?
Supposedly, Aizen's presence has the power to bring misfortune to the people around him.
Is that some sort of special Moloch power or something?
It's worse than mere misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a sudden mass outbreak of demon blight, and many of his fellow crew died on his watch.
I find that a little hard to believe, honestly.
The Reaper's curse is all too real. It was the Reaper's curse that tore me from you and got me captured by Miss Mogulu.
Oh, is that so?
I missed you so much. The hazy, halcyon days when I would blow on your cheeks to make your tears dry up.
Hey, that's not...
It must be destiny that we've been reunited. How I wish I could return to your side once more.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I've already got Laphicet to look after as it is.
Aw, no fair! Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
He most certainly does not. And as of right now, you're a stranger to me.
Walk away.
What?
Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place anyway. Just forget it.
Yet another victim of the Reaper's curse!
This is just like, why? Why did I even tell them? Everyone just uses it as a joke.
Let's do it! Oh,
There it is. No.
I'll stop you! I'll stop
No.
Gaze upon that fire mirror! Swirling black fire blast!
I'll finish this!
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
Sunglasses. Not even sunny out.
Right then, let's finish this! Oh, slow down! Fix that! Slow down! Slack! You won't get away! Slow inferno! What? No escape! Gaze upon that fiery mirror! Gaze upon that fiery mirrors! Fix that!
Deception!
No escape!
Deception!
Slow down! Slack! Take this guy!
No escape!
I said, slow down! Serpent! Blaze!
Watch it!
Fix that!
No escape!
Victory is ours.
Yeah. Doc Ward. Make the jump. That's the thing we're fighting. I'll fight you first.
I'll end this quickly.
Shooting star!
Gaze upon that
Hurricane! Shooting star!
Slow down! Fix that!
What? Hurricane! For one!
You won't get away!
Blue Inferno.
For two!
Jesus, they're down.
I hope I did a good job.
Herb. Rosemary.
Eleanor, are you feeling all right?
Yes, for now at least.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's curse is no joke.
Is Aizen's curse even real? I'm having trouble believing in it.
You never know. Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth.
A bug?
Miss Moggy-Lou, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Von Eltia and disappeared without a trace? Or that Aizen made a stopover on an island and the men there caught demon blight? Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation?
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
That's a pack of lies. It was 7 warships. Everyone on the island, not just men, caught demon blight. And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
Hold me.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Solitoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It tastes like someone's mouth is in someone's ass. I'm coming for you. What do I do? I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
One of my specialties.
One of my specialty. You may look all nice and shiny, but I'm coming to kick your ass. You big pixie son of a bitch. Yeah, you run away.
Are we ready for this?
Hurricane! Shooting star!
Jesus.
Hurricane! Over Crusher!
You won't get away.
For one! Deception!
Slow down! Take this guy!
Deception! Deception!
Yeah.
For one!
Time to let you do that. Ow. Ow. It's going all out.
Here's your justice! Fighting order! Blade, here's true!
No escape! No escape!
Moonlight Cyclone! Splitter! I'll help you! Dark and light! Saichi!
Ow, ow.
For one! For four!
Invigorate us! Take that! Devour!
Deception!
Take that!
For two! No escape!
Really terrible! You won't get away!
No escape! For four!
Make a snare!
No escape! See this? Hold stop!
It is I! No escape!
For two!
Devour! Trouble! You won't get away!
No, caught you! Hurricane!
Trouble!
Deception!
No mercy!
Got it.
Wounds that won't heal!
Lethal pain.
Lethal pain!
Did you think you could escape me?
Further increases damage inflicted total weak point combat on modern difficulty or higher. I'll show you modern. A war pike. Worse, but you know, can't be too picky. Kill the skunk!
Always be on guard! Slow down!
Hurricane! Shooting star!
Oh, it's so stinky.
Hurricane! Hold stop! Hold stop! Deception! Deception! Deception!
I like that I devoured a mudslide.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm
A bunch of
fine.
heals. Cast heals. Already mastered yours, so what is this? Less art, defense, but... Okay. Wearing these. Use attack, but I get that focus for a little bit. You need to master that, so... We'll hold on to those. It's because I like them. You squishy little thing. Alright, save the game. Whole lot of saving.